Hello, hello, hello! Good? Alright. Before we start talking, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, activating the notifications. Good? Alright. Did you read this text? The text is about Ayrton Senna, right? It talks about the moment in 1991 when he became the youngest ever three-time Formula One world champion. In that year, and also in 1988 and in 1990, Senna also won the International Racing Driver Award, granted by a British magazine named Autosport. Okay? Verbs from the video, from the text. To become, to take, to give, to insist, to enable, to go, to plan, to do, to confirm, and to gift. Alright? So let's talk about home practice now. It starts on page 1014. On the first exercise, you guys had to write down as many verbs as you could from the video and transform them to simple past. For example, verb to be, was or were, think, thought, get, got, have, had, believe, believed, do, did, live, lived, test, tested, compete, competed, allow, allowed, look, looked, find, found, give, gave, like, liked, go, went, create, created, imagine, imagined, put, put, decide, decided, and succeed, succeeded. Then on letter B, you guys had to use 5 verbs from the previous exercise to talk about historical facts that happened in the 1990s in Brazil or in the world. For example, Brazil was the champion of the 1994 FIFA World Cup. Or in 1997, scientists succeeded in creating the first mammal clone. Or Senna competed in many races around the world. Germany, as we know today, was created in 1990 after its unification. Or Steve Jobs went back to Apple in 1997. Then, seniors and masters again had to use verbs to write more sentences about what happened in the 1990s in Brazil or in the world. Another example. In January 1995, Austria, Finland, and Sweden were allowed to be part of the European Union. Or another one. In 1999, the European Union started using the euro. Or Microsoft began selling Windows 95 in August 1995. Good? So let's talk about the review. Did you read the language gears? I think so. So you know that this class is about simple past. What is simple past? Simple past will mention an action that is concluded in the past in a specific moment. So it's important that the action is concluded and that the action happened in the moment that is specific. Julio, do we need to mention the moment? No, maybe it's in a context, but the moment is there, implicit or explicitly. For the affirmative sentences in simple past, I'm gonna use subject, verb in the past, and a complement. Remember, if the verb is a regular verb, to transform to the past, I will add ed, ied, or d. But if the verb is irregular, we have no rules, okay? An example, Usain Bolt became a legend breaking his own records. For negative sentences, I will have subject, did not, verb in base form, not in the past, and a complement. For example, Kelly Slater didn't give up during his surfing career. And for interrogative sentences, I start with the auxiliary did, subject, verb in base form again, and a complement. For example, did Serena Williams take many photos after she won the 2007 Australian Open? Alright? And that's it. Remember, the verb in the past only happens in affirmative sentences. Negative and interrogative sentences, since we already have the auxiliary did, you don't need to transform the verb to the past forms. Alright? So that's it for simple past. Watch your live classes, do the class practice exercise. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good day and see you next class. Bye bye.